Well, hello everybody. Let's jump right in. A lot of action today in soybeans. Off just over 30 cents. That might sting, but it just takes a little bit of the sting out of the rally. We've had some stunning gains up until today. They've been kind of curtailed in the short term here. That's not a bad thing per se. Sometimes you'll see some pundits say this is healthy for the markets. I do too. I think it attracts new buying. If you really kind of want to stay at these levels, you have to give some discounts to new buyers, but still stunning gains overall. I mean, think about it. We've had a $6.11 rally from, say, back in April when we were trading $8.25 to our 6.5-year high recently of $14.36.5. So those stunning gains, yes, we tailed off a little bit today. Well, not a bit today, 30 some odd cents. But just keep that in your mind in the big picture. Something to keep in mind. Anyway, so let's move on. Say November beans. November beans are taking some selling pressure. The old contract high is at 1203. That's still not that far away. We settled a dime lower today, but that contract is taking the selling pretty well. So obviously not as much volume back there, but I think that's something to kind of keep an eye on, is seeing that the fronts were off, say, over 30 cents, and Novi was off around a dime. Keep that in mind, and that's taking the selling pretty well. Well, why do we have this sell-off? I think palm oil sparked the sell-off, is what I think, right? We had a $6 rally in the last 6 months in beans. And if you think it's time to take some profits and you look around and you see what happened in palm oil overnight, well, that's a 13-year high. We sold off. It took, we got 25% loss after a year rally. So it took us a year to rally to 13-year highs, and then we lose 25% of that rally. That's pretty significant. So regardless of what the numbers are for palm oil, when we lose 25% of a year-long rally and year-long soybeans, it might give you a reason maybe to take some money off the table. So I think palm oil kind of started that sell-off. So there's any number of things to read into this. We'll see how the market kind of comes back. It was a 3-day weekend, obviously. And so we'll see what the market does coming back here on Wednesday morning and see if it can find its feet.